Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. And in this episode, we're going to do something crazy. We are going to declare war on China and try to become the, I don't know, the Emperor of Heaven, the Emperor of China is what we're going to try to do. It's insane. Well, but is it? We have about the same active number of dudes. They have no manpower. They will be stronger because they've got slightly better ideas. They're going to have the AI bonus to their leaders as well, on top of the fact that their leaders are better because they're offensive ideas. But they have no manpower whatsoever. They're currently distracted. They've got an insignificant war down here, but that means that their things have been moved over. So that's going to be fine. I guess I'm going to keep the fort maintenance up, which is going to be okay. We have to take this fort first. Our war goal is Beijing, which isn't that far, but yeah. I don't remember how many cannons we need in totality for a level 4. I can never remember how the math works out. I'm going to move these guys in first, take the one general that's got a siege pip, and do that. You're going to move to, I guess, just there. And then we'll throw some more cannons in, because I don't think 14 is going to be enough. Because is it the square? Of the fort level. Yeah, I think so. So is it going to be 16? No, because this is, yeah, there's different things. Anyway, I guess you're going to keep your exploration. That's going to be okay. Get in there. Alright, show me the siege. 15. Fort level 4. Yeah, so I really don't know how the math works out. So I got 14 in there now. So I guess we'll just throw... I'll throw 2 in just to make sure if there's a weird attrition tick that we don't randomly not have the full cannon bonus. We've got an overkill of ships over here. I do need to keep them mostly combined. But I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off some lights. Hopefully that's enough for a full blockade. Yeah. And move out here just to do a little extra blockading. There's the Ming. Now that's 15 heavies. You know what I should do actually? Hold on. You. Cancel exploration. Instead what you're going to do... Where the hell are you? Over here. You're just going to go and dock yourself again. I told you. Cancel. Oh, I guess I can't. As I say, I need the Explorer to be ready to fight over here. That's what I should have done instead of sending him on exploration duty. I'm going to send back. It's just more important that we have a full blockade here and our ships are together with their 15k stack. But yeah, we'll put an Explorer in this group to act as our Admiral. You're going to group up there. We get a little bit of extra attrition because we do have some extra people over here, but we're going to fight anyway. It is winter, so there's going to be extra attrition on top of that. Plus, they're fully defensive. No, they're fully offensive. They're working on their fully defensive. But they don't have it yet. No, they did finish it now, so we're going to get a lot of attrition going on here. This is going to be very hard on us. So I'm just going to pull back here, and I'm going to split you up this way. So we're going to have no attrition on our dudes at home, so at least there's that. This fort will fall relatively quickly, which is nice. Now that we're starting to do this, I could go and throw in this extra policy for the manpower, but, oh, I should have maybe done this before I rolled all my leaders. I'm going to hit this button because we're going to want it at some point, and otherwise I will forget. We're also going to want improved finances, so we're going to go ahead and raise war taxes. Bam. Okay. Having that already be at 0% is handy. So you're still doing whatever. I don't think I can recall you. Can't go here yet. But at least once this falls, I can march straight onto Beijing. They've got some troops down here, but they're still, see, they're still busy down here. We're going to have time. If we can rush this quickly, take Beijing quickly. Do we have... Wait, we have positive war score, but we don't have the war goal. Yeah, yeah. I would like to smash these guys before they get reinforced, so let me not do it that way. There's no way this is enough, right? Nope. So, let's leave... That many. Good. Let's go see if we can bop these guys. I'm not going to roll an Admiral. It'd be really nice if I had the this dude. But we might be able to shatter this before the rest of the reinforcements come. It's a bit of a risk, especially without the Admiral. The idea is to pick on these guys as quickly as possible. Especially, these are some of their heavies. Okay, we didn't capture any, which is too bad. But not too shabby overall. Let me go and detach the damage. I'm going to manually move the damaged to here. Come on, baby. Get a good siege tick for me. Papa needs to become the Celestial Emperor. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. That worked. All right. Thank you very much. Great Expectations. Lose 100 admin for +1 base tax. No. Lose prestige, get some local autonomy. We're going to deal with that. We can't tank the admin. We got our humanist ideas and all that. So yeah, our goal here is not necessarily to take land. That's not our goal. Our goal is to take the throne. I mean, or we could humiliate them too. That's a possibility as a plan B. Oh, here's an interesting question. So, claim mandate have 50% war score. We can manage that. Okay, they're starting to come. That's all right. Okay, so this is going to result in some attrition, but we're going to get ourselves in a better position to reinforce over here. At 4-6. Well, that's a pretty damn good leader. You are looking to move in, huh? We'll have to take the engagement as is, though. I don't want to scare him off. I'm gonna wait for him to get locked, and then we'll go. Bring that to speed 2. If he wants to go, we're gonna have to take it, and there we go. Full reinforcements. But yeah, his dude's gonna be really good. There's nothing else we can hit first, right? I could change you to a... No, I don't have a discipline guy, so that doesn't help. Strength in government doesn't help. Taking this right now does not help. Nothing to do here. No more policies to do there. I'd love to get a good general, but that's going to put them to 85%, which I can't handle. Alright, let's just do it. At least we're going to have an advantage in numbers. So what are the raw stat differential? They have more discipline, which is going to translate to slightly higher tactics. We're equal on morale. Last time we fought, we had a slight advantage in discipline, I think. And, of course, we could work all the mountain crap. So this is going to be really hard, because their die rolls are effectively going to be much, much, much better than ours. All the time. Okay, you've done that, you've done that. That's great. You pull back to there. This is my leader, so you're going to pull back to here. Okay, keep the siege going. We're still at 49%. Defenders are deserting. We'll be ready to move on to Beijing soon. And again, they have no manpower, so they can't recharge when this happens. We could do a quick consolidate. We could get quick mercs. We do have a bonus to our merc strength, which is something to discuss potentially. Split you in half and go here. Don't know where their fleet is. We got some extra dudes kicking around there. Just run you up there. That's going to be fine. I don't want to spread out my navy anymore. It would be nice to get a whole bunch of blockade, because that brings up their war exhaustion insanely fast. 64%. Come on, baby. Come on. Come to daddy. Come to daddy, please. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Speed 3. Come on. Yes. Perfect. So you are going to go over to Beijing. You know what? I will actually do a consolidate on the infantry here. Do this. Move you up. So you're going to join in there as quickly as possible. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're just going to take that real quick. You're going to go up here. There's another fort we can grab just to annoy them. But now that I'm slightly below my force limit, only by 5, but I'm going to start to recruit infantry, mercenary infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because A, I don't care about their attrition as much, and B, they do have the bonus to their discipline. Malevolent. Ooh. Let's recall you. We have to be a little bit more cautious here. Grassland, steppes, grasslands, farmland. So it's all flat. Yeah, just stop here. I think we're going to have to attack into him and hope that the rest of his troops are still down here. Okay, a lot of them still are. That's actually very good. Because what we'll actually want to do then is get everyone grouped up and be ready to pounce on these guys. There's not... Whoops. Oh, shit. We don't have force march either. Okay, it's not ideal at all. But we'll have to do. Let's do some quick consolidates here. Okay. Okay. So at least our regiments will fight a little bit more. And if we did consolidate, we have 1 force limit available right now. I'm going to keep trying to be like relatively affordable with all this. Okay, reinforcements are coming in. Terrain is good. No wood cropping. Oh, we can bop those guys. Okay, there's another 1 war score. You're the siege leader, so I'm going to deselect you. I'm going to group up everyone else. There you go. I need to make sure that siege leader is still the siege leader. I don't... Okay, stop. Just grab you guys. You can keep that move going on. That's going to be fine. Grab that and grab that. So these guys should get obliterated. Surplus equipment. Cheaper infantry costs. I don't think that applies to mercs, although it may. Are you jumping in? No, you're not. Oopsie daisy. Oh, hold on. I don't know where you came from. Can I avoid that? No. I think I'm going to let these sieges finish off. I don't know, but you guys obviously have to jump in there. Go, go, go. So we won that. Okay, I don't think they're actually going. I realize a lot of these little mercs might get cleaned up, and it's technically going to be a war score against me, but... Army's under attack. This fortress is under siege. So you're looking to retake that, but that's okay. Do we want to get attrition here? Actually, we really need to make sure we complete the siege of Beijing, so I actually want to discourage them from attacking me here. I mean, unless I want to go back and bop these guys while they're smaller. We just started the siege, but the sooner we get this, the better. They've got enough people they could reinforce over here, but these are all damaged, and again, they don't have mercs, or they don't have manpower. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to 20 merc infantry over here. That's what we're going to do. Oops, does not leave enough behind. That's just another level 4 fort, right? We need 18 dudes. First of all, we're going to do that consolidate. The infantry actually fights, or the mercenaries actually fight better, so we actually want to leave them behind. Or we want to bring them with us. Because we've got a discipline bonus to our actual mercenaries. This may not work out. Do you want to let you lock and then fight? And that's your turbo general, who will eventually make it over here, though. Now, I really want to discourage you from completing the attack. Or if you're going to go. And it looks like you're going to go because you are locked now. Okay. I don't think there's any way for us to tie this guy up, which means he will contribute. Okay, colony became self-sustaining. Move you over here. That clergy is a little dangerous, but I don't think it'll actually maintain a problem. You, I want to no-leader you. We're going to get back to you later on, buddy. Because we want to make sure that our navy over here has got a leader ready to fight. You're going to jump in. You're still occupied over there. We're going to have a numbers advantage still. And I'm worried about their overall stats, but this isn't their turbo leader. He's still really good. He's a 4-4. Fighting with 3-1 over here. Conversions, okay. Let's just take care of that. This is going to be a very important fight. Battle of Beijing. Oh, it's already been resolved. Okay. So you're the one with siege, so I'm going to deselect you. Grab all the others. Because you're going to be sticking around in enemy territory. Okay, since you've just been broken, I'm wondering if I should actually break the siege of Beijing and go and bop these guys real quick. Especially since we've got all the mercs going by. Because again, they can't reinforce, so... But I do want to finish this. If I do that, that's not going to leave you with enough. I will consolidate my actual infantry. And then... So you've got... There. So that'll be more than enough. Clean that up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This will actually get de-sieged if I don't leave the guy here because of that. As I say, you're not going to complete that move. We've got too many things. Are you really going to turn around right away? I will be very, very, very into doing this fight. Very into doing this fight because your front lines are just getting to shit here. These guys are still running away. There you go. You are locked. We will happily run back, right back in. Be nice if we had forced march here. But we don't have a hope. Now, you are going to be building up quite slowly. I don't suppose your influence is going to go away anytime soon. No, we're going to have to take a province away from them. I'm going to wait for now because I'm going to still benefit from the taxes. So they're locked. We're going to jump in there with some reinforcements. I mean, we're in a rough spot right now. Hopefully the reinforcements get there in time. There we go. And we're just going to break them. Okay. And then we got these dudes here. All the mercs, which are going to fight well. I can't actually... I can go around this way. So that's what I will do. You know what? I don't care about what happens in this province. These guys might actually AI right into me. In fact, they are. I'm going to leave this here just to ensure the full bop. And nothing weird. I'm going to leave an overkill of troops over here. Just because I'm worried about things getting obliterated a little too soon. I think it's still fine if I do... Well, we're starting to run a little lower on money. Is it because we're over our force limit? No, we're not. Yeah, we are a little bit. So I will do a consolidation on my infantry here, which should put us below our force limit, saving us some money, and that's going to be okay. All right. Got that, got that. You're going around here. We're going to ignore these guys a little bit longer. We're at positive with Beijing. You've got that. You're still coming around. They might try to go and bop one of my little groups here. Let me do that. Yeah, I think that's what that guy was coming for. You're almost at positive. It would be really annoying if this did flip back because we wouldn't be able to go through there. We can confirm Ming still has no manpower whatsoever. We still have lots in the bank. But our standing army size is roughly the same. Their problem is that their actual divisions aren't going to be at full strength. Okay, it's at 0%. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to take Beijing and then go and run over here, probably. Depending on what they're doing. You've got to be careful that they can't reinforce too easily. We're being attrition like mad here. Maybe do this. Might be able to bait them in, especially if I don't have a leader there. Might be able to bait them into attacking me there. And I would be okay with that. So that's positive. So that would suck because it would cut off our retreat. Well, that's not true. We can sort of go around this way. Okay, you're not capped or anything. Wait a little bit longer. Yeah, getting the next tech level would be nice. Yeah, 15 across the board. Get a slight advantage that way. Our cannons would be much better. You're coming around. That's interesting. I wonder what you're trying to do. So yeah, that will go away. And that's not great, but we'll take their capital. It's the war goal. We can sit on it. We do need 50% war score. They're actually grouping up now, which is something that I really should not have kind of allowed, but Siege of Beijing is done. Excellent. Well, splitting up a little bit. I might be able to do something. Oh, they did grab the... Oh, they grabbed the admin level, so they can force march. You went that way. You're going that way. Do we engage in here? In the steppes. Would force them to lift this siege. Which didn't succeed this time. For once, the AI did not. Oh, you stopped your move. Interesting. You're the one with the siege leader, right? Yeah, you go there, actually. So you're going to take care of him, and then you're probably going to move after. We're at 15% instantly. I mean, we've got their goddamn capital. Ticking war score should happen. Just hasn't shown us yet, because I think we've got to hold it for at least a month before it starts demonstrating that. I could just spend a bunch of money on another 20 mercs to be ready to go. And I'm kind of tempted to do that. Although if we can hold out just a tiny bit longer and get the next level of military tech, that will actually be really nice. Okay, you're done. Does that free up a colonist? No, it doesn't, actually. What if we wait one day? No, okay, it does not. So I'm going to save money by not running more colonies for now. You've got the full bonuses to the siege over here. Indeed you do. I mean, that will complete, locking us inside. Alright, it'll de-siege some of the neighboring stuff too. Okay, yeah, you might be prioritizing going to Beijing because of the war goal. Oh, you got some more troops going that way. You'll have your turbo general. Alright, let's be ready with the mercs. Who are going to have a hard time reaching, actually. Oh, there, into there. This is going to be very unappealing. Just double checking here that we don't have... I actually could fire some of these guys. Anyway, I'm like overspending, but the idea was to try to get a discipline guy to reappear. Got a numbers advantage. I mean, we will have it throughout, but that might be enough. We don't get completely boned on the rolls. Actually, the rolls are being fine here. They still have, like, the better leader. Holy crap. We beat them in a straight-up battle. We probably can't chase them because of all the forts. I need to leave you out and group you up. We still have tons of manpower. We might actually let that happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift-click to maintain the zero-strength garrisons over here, or regiments, so that they will still get reinforced. So we haven't like brought down our active use of force, but it means the ones that fight will be stronger, and we can still use our garrisons to our advantage. So what I'm thinking about doing is pulling back to recapture this, and maybe this one here. I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So you've got siege. Man, your cannons took a lot of damage too, because our front line sort of collapsed in some of these. That is scary. Split you in half, send one you over there, and then the other is just going to park himself in the middle. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Ah. Okay, so you're going to go to Yehi to be in the middle. Yeah, that'll be fine. And yeah, if you can keep popping these little micro stacks, it does help. Again, they still have no manpower. We have the war goal. We'll probably have to run over here to take care of that soon. But for now, we're okay. You know, I'm going to take this. We are getting ticking. 1.2. They've got some war exhaustion. Hang on, if we can go back and just take care of this, that would be kind of huge. Should probably just keep focusing on killing their dudes. Okay, I realize it's a long way around there, merc guys. Blockade, lose power, or local unrest. Take the local unrest. How's our war exhaustion? I'm going to go ahead and drop that, because we still have lots of diplo power. Get in here. Boom. Again, I'll do a shift consolidate, get in there. crush these guys. Ooh, it's attacking into mountains, but 3-to-1 advantage. It's probably fine. Again, we have manpower, they don't. Even if we were to lose the battle, it might be moving in the right direction. You have done that. Does that free up one of our colonists? It does. So we probably want to keep doing this. Right, we're going to go up to the mountains. We're going to keep expanding our way to the mountains so that we can build a fort there for future European bullshit. Yeah, even losing the battle is not the worst thing. But obviously winning is much better. But we're not going to. So losing that war score is really bad. But... And you're only going to retreat to there? Retreat all the way, buddy. You're going to try to retake Beijing. My mercs are walking the long way around. Yeah. Come back over here. So yeah, having to retake this is going to be super annoying. Okay, Diplo power, great. Hopefully we can retake this before they retake Beijing. I think I'm going to rebuild a standard army. Say 4 of those. 10 more cannons. I don't have the money right now. That's okay. We're going to take out 1 loan. I mean, we'll take out more loans probably before this is over. But it's going to be worthwhile doing, especially since we're going to be doing consolidate momentarily. Yes, I would like to renew those, please. New World Colonies is expired. We can't have that happen. We're not going to do that now because we'd be ahead of time and we wouldn't get that much bonus from it anyway. Man, we really need a better general. Okay. Self-sustaining? Cool. We'll take a look at that in a moment. You're going to go there. There. And you're going there. Are you the one with the siege pip? No, you're not. Ooh. Great match. Conversion started. Next humanist idea may as well. I like the idea of less unrest. Can't hit that button yet. We're going to swap it. You're the leader. What we're actually going to do is I'm going to move everyone over except for 1. There you go. You're going to be the siege leader over there. Thank you very much. And you're looking to attack. I am going to wait for you to lock in. We're totally going to accept that. Oh, you've already locked in. Okay. I was running a little high speed there. You can't get a leader because we've already done that. You are going to get that leader. We're going to throw you in. Everybody, get in here! And do a consolidate. Same thing here. Consolidate. Boom. See, we're not attacking to the mountains this time. Yeah, if I'd realized that spot was in the mountains, that would have changed a few things. I would really have to go after this guy before he does that. It's still possible if we get decent siege ticks. Okay, so Ouchie's the one who's got to stay. There we go. You guys actually are going to stop there instead. Grab you, group you up, split you off, go over there. 21%. Ah, they're getting better progress! This is not ideal. There's lots of things that are not ideal here. We're well above our siege limit. Ah, we lost that. So that got reset. But we should be able to retake it. Again, they have no manpower. I've burned through a lot of manpower here. In fact, now that we're in friendly areas, we are going to be reinforcing faster, so those manpower numbers will start to drop pretty suddenly. We're going to do actual consolidates now because we actually are well over our force limit, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You did it. Oh, that's really good. Okay, group everyone up into one giant stack of doom. And okay. Then you're going to go to Beijing then. You're going to go there. And you're going to go here. We'll see if we can retake Beijing. But yeah, letting them group up again, letting them finish that siege, that was not great. This is interesting. You're gonna finish. You're gonna lock in. Okay, oops. Accidentally had pause there. Deselect you. Group up everyone else together. Turn around. This is best general. But we were fully consolidated. We got a 4-to-1 numbers advantage. Still, though, like, general skill is kind of nuts. We are now capped on Diplo. I'm going to go ahead and finally take that. And we are going to take the military tech, which I wish I'd realized I had access to right before this, because it would have been good. On the other hand, now's a good opportunity for us to upgrade our cannons while we have no morale whatsoever. Shock damage received is lower. That is good. So what I'm going to do here, well, we've got everyone in a friendly province. I'm going to bring everyone together. I'm going to consolidate our infantry. Group you up. I'm going to make a group of, I guess, 16 cannons. So we've got one extra for the siege tick. And I will move the mercenaries over so that they can eat the attrition. And most likely, if anything's going to be attacked, it's going to be the people that are in Beijing. So we're going to bring it up to probably 16 infantry. So you're going to get the guy with the siege pip. You're going to move to Beijing. The rest of you are just going to split and go there and there, while also getting some other military leaders. Like that and that. Okay. You're going to get a fair amount of attrition over here, but that's going to be okay. It'd be great if these guys stopped in Beijing. Most likely they're going to go further than that. We will tax to Mexico. Their thing is still quite low, so that's going to be okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and automate one of my diplomats to go and make sure my subjects are still happy. Getting money from our blockades, which is good. We could spread this out a bit more, but again, I'm really worried about thinning out too much. Although, what I could do is leave a critical mass of siegers right there and do something like that. Ming occupies Iman. That's okay. In fact, hell. I wonder if I should swing back over here and try to bop those guys a little bit more. No, retaking Beijing's got to be the priority. We can do some of this here because there's no forts on these guys. We'll just have to make sure to reconsolidate our guys pretty quickly. If they do start to siege one of our mountains, then we're definitely going to go there and kick their ass. Because then we'll get a huge combat advantage. Be nice if that happened after Beijing goes, though. Alright, they're moving up. Okay, one of our leaders has left us. So I still can't do the Bushi. So I will roll another general, though. Yeah. He's not the worst. Okay, as expected, they're coming after Beijing. As soon as they lock in, we reinforce with everyone else. This is their best general. Oh, they're not locking in. They keep changing their mind. Okay, now they're locked in. Oops. Go. And go. It's going to hurt at first until we get everyone else in there. Get in there! Jesus Christ. Whew. Their skill is so insane. We get a lot of war score from this. We can't chase them, which continues to be annoying. We're going to leave you here, move you here, move you over there. Okay. They're trying to retake this again. Continues to be annoying. We're in a better position, I think, to go after them this time. They moved the general around a lot. No, they moved it to there, and they're going to reinforce. So we're not going to be... Well, we could. We'd have a numbers advantage. They'd have their turbo general. We don't have a huge number advantage, not as much as we might like. But it's manageable. Let me consolidate my infantry again. To make sure they're not weak. Ooh, that is not enough if they decide to attack again. So I might want to take like half my infantry, move it in there. And what I'm thinking is we're going to get some more mercs. We're going to take out another loan. If we win this, like, any amount of loans makes it super worthwhile. Okay, I think we're in a good position here to let Beijing finish sieging. Then pull everyone back with our new spawn mercs and go and crush this. It's going to be a very difficult fight. Oh, they're moving away. Okay. Interesting. They might be trying to group up all their people over here. Ah, that would have been nice. But we got one good siege already so far. I don't know. Oh, you may be moving way around here to go over there? I have no idea what you're trying to do. Well, then really I should have just ignored this and just moved my mercs to be in the same cluster as everyone else here, is what we're looking for. How's their exhaustion? 3.6. I'm at 2. Ooh, I got some more splendor ability. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll take this and we'll see exactly what it does for us. I suppose we could have checked that first, but it's kind of moot. Okay, we still didn't get Beijing. Still don't know where those guys went. I'm going to go this way to reduce attrition. Still getting some over here, which isn't great, but is accessible. We still have manpower. They don't. I'm going to retake the war goal here. This sucked that we lost at that time. Conversions, please continue. Beijing is done. Now they're at low, which is good, but we still need a lot to convince them to flip here. I think I'm going to go there. I wonder how much more I can spread out. Well, a little bit more than this. Oh, there they are. No idea what they're trying to do. Just waiting for these guys to arrive, and then I'll move them over here. Oh man, I gotta put a cut in this. Thank you very much for watching, folks. This is a very, 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 very important war, but maybe if we win, this will be the most important war that we'll fight the entirety of this entire game. If we lose, well, losing at this point would just mean not being able to say, hey, I'm the emperor. That would be losing. I don't think we're going to lose anything out of here. We might be able to snag a couple of provinces if we want. We might be able to just take more war reps or something from them. We'll see how it goes. But if we win and we become the emperor of China, then we're going to be in really good shape. Thanks for watching. See you next time.